we put up on a tourniquet and where our Oh, okay.
I don't think it information.
Yeah, he said. Okay, good. So, did you go over where's the arteries in your arms? Yep. So you can also, yeah. You can also. And this is the only reason why I would use this if you're expecting that they hurt their head. They hurt their head or their neck. So you would open and then you would just push down. Good. And you always want to be facing to see the equal rise and fall of the chest. Chin lift. Any questions? We're going to move on to the circulation. Do you remember this one? Checking for the pulses. Bruising or any kind of broken bone. Okay, we're going to go down her chest. Check for any broken bones. Make sure she's breathing. If it gets hard. Okay. And you're going to go down the legs, checking for any broken bones.
شانایش ما تونیکت بسته میکنیم دیگه جایشو بررسی میکنیم که جای دیگهش چطور از این کومو هست تنفسش در نرمال کار میکنم
One mindset. Okay. Like the other day, we switched it up a little bit, and this.
We should also have them learn how to, you know.
Like I know it's difficult for. Did he say good job? Cool.
Yeah, he started Zemana with
His leg is missing, so go ahead and apply direct pressure with your feet. And go ahead and start turning it, and you can switch the pressure with your hands, and then secure it with either disc cloth.
That's right. Tell him to remember his pressure.
Good, right? Okay.
And in this scenario, he's holding.
And apply pressure because this guy is bleeding out.
Oh, doc, no.
Ready? Yeah. When I say go, you have 2 minutes. Ready? Yeah, 1 minute.
There is no tourniquet for what he needs to do.
Very good.
Use extra clothes. You can use. See what you have on your body. You can use. Your sleeve. You can use. Okay. Okay. You want to split them. You don't want to cause any more injury than he already has. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, do say.
And then you would roll the patient. And it's gonna kind of just open up. Ready?
Again, all done. Tell him
he's dead.
What he said? I'm gonna hold for a second and let him know.
This is more of a 1 yard carry.
Right. And we'll call the names up. Combat Lifesaver, Afghanistan Uniformed Police, certificate presented to.
این certificate از این پارچه است از فضل احمد صمدی.
FET collaborated with the PMT corpsmen in order to help facilitate sustainable health care in the Sangin AUP district.
And how many AUP did you guys have?
We had 10 AUP.
And what kind of stuff did you guys go over in the CLS course?
We did casualty assessments, basically what to do in an emergency situation, how to place the tourniquet, how to use an improvised tourniquet, because most of the times they don't have tourniquets over here. So that what we did was we gathered a whole bunch of sticks and some clothing, and they use that versus, you know, the cat tourniquets that we give out to the Marines and to the sailors. We also did how to patch up bullet wounds, chest wounds, scrapes, the difference between when to apply a tourniquet, when to not apply a tourniquet. What else did we do? Slings, splints, and everything was done with, if you had the materials, for example, a SAM splint or finger splint, and then we also did it improvised, so with sticks or anything that we could do to stabilize the limb.
Why is it important for ANSAB troops to get this kind of training?
Because they're the first responders in most of the situations. So they'll be the ones, because they don't have an emergency system, so they'll be the ones to be there if an IED goes off or anything else. So it's important for them to know what to do in case of an emergency.
All right, and did they do well?
They did awesome. I was very impressed with their with what they knew. The PMT corpsmen have trained them previously, so it was basically a review for them, but they seemed to enjoy and they wanted to learn more. So what I could teach them, the different ways I knew compared to what they have already learned, they took what they wanted and applied to the scenarios.
And the course, is there, I mean, I know this is redundant because I already do know this, but can you tell me about how there's 2 of them going on further?
There is, we asked for volunteers to become instructors, CLS instructors, because obviously we're not going to be here forever, and so we wanted to pass on our knowledge to at least 2 other police, so they can train further, keep the program going. There is 2 ones that are, we called them the honor graduates, and then actually at the end of the class there was another one who wanted to become an instructor too. So that class will probably be a week to 2 weeks long. We'll train them to be instructors, and then we'll also watch as they teach the other AUP.
How long was the course?
The course we had was about 7 days.